Hello, I'm Marguerita Bryan. I'm one of the Phantom Postbox topper makers of Morpeth. I started doing this simply because I have knit for many years and I wanted to do something for the community, and it was lovely that everybody likes the toppers that I make and even put little notes underneath the toppers for me to collect.
So when did you first start doing this?
I started it 2 years ago.
And where was your first topper?
At Spelvit Lane. Everyone I make is at Spelvit Lane.
Right.
There's another two ladies who make them, but they're Lonesdean and Stophill.
And the first one, what was the theme of the first one that you made?
It was suffragettes. It was National Women's Day last year, because I've been very interested in the suffragettes and women's rights and that since I was young.
And so you obviously took the inspiration from Morpeth's most famous suffragette.
Yes, the statue of the lady over there.
Yeah. Now, at the moment, you've been doing the Remembrance Day ones.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about that and how you've expanded it this year?
I started it way back in January, trying to make 10 big poppies every month, so I would have enough for November. And then I got help from Natasha Sligo, who has the creative studio in Morpeth, my friend Jackie Hogg, who lives up in Longhouse, Patricia Gatherum and her lady friends at the St George's Knit and Natter group. They've done a lot as well. So I've been very busy putting the wreaths together and everything, planning where to put them.
So tell me a little bit about the process. I mean, how difficult is it to make something like this?
Well, the most boring piece is the actual topper itself, because it's like knitting a big berry hat. So you're knitting on a circular needle and you go round and round and round until it's big enough to go over the top of the postbox topper. And then comes the good bit where you can make all your decorations for the top. And that's a bit I'm enjoying the most, actually.
So where do you get your inspiration from? I mean, are there patterns or?
There are some patterns. Most of the remembrance ones I've done, like the head last year and the boots and the helmet this year, are from Assistance Banksy pattern. It's a lady who lives in Siston down south somewhere, and she does the patterns. And I started that one up back in February, March time, just to make sure it was ready.
So I gather there's a bit of a sort of a nationwide network.
Oh, there is, yes.
Yeah.
UK Postbox Toppers is the website, and there's many on there, and there's some lovely ones too.
And what about the materials that you use? Where do you get the materials from?
It's all wool.
And it's all stuff that you buy yourself?
Oh, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Do you repurpose any?
I use some of the toppers, again, because they're the boring bits. And there was a lovely lady in Spring Hill Walk called Nancy, and she gave me 2 bags of wool, great big bags of wool, so I've been using those up as well, so that was very kind of her.
So which ones do you enjoy making most of all?
All of them. All of them. I've even nearly finished the Christmas one.
So how many hours, and I imagine it is hours, actually goes in?
I do. Into one top, I'd say at least 100 hours.
Wow.
Into one topper.
And I take it you think it's all worthwhile?
Oh, it is worthwhile because of the comments I get from people, and as I say, the little notes that children leave. I'm really enjoying it.
Well, tell us a little bit about that. What sort of reactions have you had from people?
Ladies leaving notes, just adult ladies, but then children who signed, "We love your toppers, lady," and so on. Thanks for doing them, and then they put their little names on and kisses and put them underneath the topper, so that when I take the topper off, it's there.
And you've obviously got a bit of an online following now as well.
Yes.
So your fame spread far and wide.
It has, yes.
But you enjoy doing it, and you don't see a day coming when you might retire.
Well, it's funny because I said to my husband this morning, I think after this Christmas, that's it, I'm not doing any more. And he says, "I bet you £100 you're still doing them next year."
Well, we'll look forward to seeing the next one.
Thanks, Phil.